Hey everybody, Brandon Railway here. I'm going to be doing a review today of a brand new Paragon 3 and Rolling Thunder Broadway limited imports. Wrong side of the box. A brand new, I hope this is not backwards, but it looks like it's backwards on my screen. It's a SW1500 Frisco locomotive. It is for my museum on my railroad. Box it comes in is very, very nice. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera. There we go. Don't need to see that. Alright. I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of the operations on this, and then I'm going to pick it up and show you some of the detail. Obviously, on all Broadways, number 9 is your startup. Zero is your lights. There's nice marker lights on it. 1 is your bell. There's your horn. And then it's got a host of other functions. 3 is your coupler slack. 4 is your compressor. Let's see if I can get the compressor on. Yep, there's the compressor. 5 and 6 are ramp up and ramp down. Uh, 7 is the ditch lights or Mars lights, which those are not included on an SW1500, so 7 does nothing. 8 is mute. 9 is shutdown. 10 is radiator cooling fan. 11 is air fill. 12 is brake set, brake release. And 13 is the grade crossing, which I don't have 13 buttons on here, so I'll be changing that. So, anyhow, there is the operations. Let me move this forward. I'm going to show you a little bit of the detail and show you the lights on the back of it. There's the lighting on the back. All very nice bright LED lighting. Go ahead and shut it down. And then I'm going to pick it up here and sit back in my chair and show you guys a little bit more of the detail on this thing. So, start here on the side. You got your nice recessed box in there. I'm not sure what it is. And then you got your sand filler hatch up here. Nice etched grill there. Your bell. Your two exhaust stacks. Some finely printed labels on it. Handrails and stanch irons are nice. Not very solid, but they're on par for what Broadway does. Horn mounted on the cab. More lettering there. Some nice detail on the trucks. And the fuel tank. Number 318. Not sure how well you can see inside the cab, but the cab detail is nice. Sand filler hatch on the corner there. Grab irons, stanch irons. Seem to all be nice and coupler cut levers, MU hoses. Lights on the back, along with the marker lights as well. Sunshades. Couple of grab irons up top. Another sand filler hatch on this side. Grab irons on the side. More detail from the other side. Sand filler hatch on the front. Grills will get painted black to make it look like they got road grime, because I weather everything I have. And the fact that this is an SW1500, I mean, it's a museum locomotive. So, it's going to need to look like it's old and used heavily. As you can see, pushing on the grills, they do flex a little, but they're not coming off, which is nice. And one thing is, this one here, when I pulled it out of the box, was off this handrail grab iron, and it was easily enough put back in place, so that was the only downfall. Other than that, the sound and everything, I give Broadway Limited a 10 out of 10 on this. It's got some nice weight to it. Looks beautiful. Runs nice. As you can see, that was the first time I ever had it on the track. I have not tested... Wow. I have not tested pulling power yet. But it's got some nice weight, so I'm sure it can pull... not 100 cars, but it'll do what I want it to do. Nicely detailed cab interior. So I'm going to have a couple hand-painted figures to put in there. So, if anybody out there is watching this and deciding or contemplating getting a SW1500 by Broadway, I suggest that you do. If you're looking for a nice little small switching engine, this is what you want. I'll show you a little bit of the bottom, the underneath, some of the truck detail. Not quite sure where the speaker is in it. Usually they're in or around the fuel tanks. I'm sure it's a small speaker, but it still has better sound than my Bachmann stuff. So anyhow, for now, this is Brandon Railway 6755 signing off.